Coming up on today's edition of the Time Blueprint, we're talking about the best side hustles for retirees. There'll be some good tips in here. Frank and I are going to get started next. All right, Frank, this should be a fun episode.
Should be.
I'm interested to know, so you're a financial advisor.
Yep.
You've been doing this for a long time, and it got me thinking you've probably met with so many retirees throughout the years that you've seen everybody from they're ready to stop work and never work again, and then others who want to keep working in some way, shape, or form, and so they pick up a side hustle or maybe part-time work at their existing company or those kinds of things. So I'm just curious, let's zero in on that aspect of it. What are some of the most interesting side hustles that you've seen people maintain in retirement? And then maybe some that might fall in the category of ones you would suggest to folks who might want to still work in retirement.
Well, I don't think I would suggest being a bartender.
Okay.
Okay. That would not be a good side hustle.
That's a young man's game.
You want a relaxing job after you
Yes.
retire. I think the best side hustle that I've seen.
It'd be adventurous, though, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I may enjoy it.
Yes, I could see you doing that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I would enjoy that. I have a client that's a retired law enforcement officer.
Okay.
And I think he was doing good for a little bit, and then he went up to Rocky Mountain National Park and was volunteering up there, and he really enjoyed that because he's kind of an outdoors guy.
Yeah.
Now he works at a sporting goods store.
Okay.
Selling firearms and holding firearm classes. So that's an awesome side hustle for a former law enforcement
You
person.
see the crisscrossing
Exactly. That's
there.
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Home Depot, I have a lot of clients that retire. They just want the stimulation. So they'll go put in 10, 15, 20, 30 hours a week. Probably not 30 hours a week, but at Home Depot.
Yeah. And some people just they love sharing that knowledge that maybe they've gathered throughout the years.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mowing a golf course.
That does kind of sound therapeutic
Soothing,
and kind of fun.
Right?
Yeah.
You get up early. The sun comes out in the summertime, so you're up at 5 o'clock. You're at the golf course at
Legit
6.
riding lawnmower, I'm guessing. Yes.
You put in some music and you just cruise and just kind of let the morning slip by and just relax. So
I'd like to be the guy in the cart that gets hit by the balls at the driving range that goes around and collects them. I think that would be fun, because people are targeting you when you're driving around.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Would you have the protection up, or would you try to?
I think I'd have the protection up. Just I don't want to be that alert.
Test your dexterity there, right?
Yeah, it would work on my reflexes, right?
Yeah,
Like when it hits the screen, eventually it wouldn't phase you.
Yeah. So Rocky Mountain National Park, mowing a golf course, Home Depot. And then the gun, I really think the firearms. He's that's a really perfect crossover for sure for him. He loves it. So
and how fortunate to live in Colorado. Most of your clients, right? So I mean, that's pretty cool that you've got national parks or state parks or things like that where you can go and have this sort of perfect retiree job that maybe other communities don't have as easy access to.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah, very cool. Well, thanks for sharing those with us. That's pretty cool. These are just the kinds of conversations that you'll have when you come in for a review of your financial situation, and when you talk about the finances and the money and the moving components, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that goes along with it, but a lot of it's lifestyle conversation, and that's what Frank's 100%. Engaging with people all the time in appointments. So if you'd like to set up your own appointment and a no cost, no obligation review of your financial plan and talk about how you can put together the best financial plan for your future, it's very easy to do so. Just go to oliverassetmanagement.com. Lots of ways you can get in touch with Frank there on the website. We've also got links in the description of today's show and contact information on the screen if you're watching on YouTube, different ways that you can get in touch and schedule a direct meeting with Frank. Frank, thanks for the time.
Thank you, Walter.
All right, we'll see everybody next time on the Time Blueprint. Investment advisory services offered through Creative One Wealth, LLC, a registered investment advisor. Oliver Asset Management and Creative One Wealth are unaffiliated entities. Licensed insurance professional. This information is for educational purposes only and should not be construed as advice or a recommendation for your specific circumstances. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Insurance product guarantees are backed by the financial strength and claims paying ability of the issuing company. We are not affiliated with any government agency and do not provide tax or legal advice.